أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 17.c. Today we will study the Surah Al-Baqarah verses 116 and 117. We saw that each juz has been divided into 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages of first juz we studied in QC2 with 37 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah. The next 5 pages we studied in QC3 with 39 ayahs. The next 5 pages we studied in QC4 with 29 ayahs. And the last 5 pages of the first juz we are studying now in this QC5 with 36 ayahs. In a juz 1 as a whole there are 141 ayahs, and we will inshallah complete the first juz in this QC5. Let's to keep the pointers of the page 16 up to 20 on the left hand. The pointer for the page 16 are, yes, what are they? Abrogations, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Once again, abrogations, don't question, wish of the people of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. The next brief pointers are abrogations, question, wish, paradise. Abrogations, question, wish, paradise. Let's to proceed with the page 17. The first pointer is Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The second pointer is the injustice block mass. The third pointer is Christians made a son for Allah. And the fourth pointer is ignorant say Allah should talk to them. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Yes, the 17 page pointers are Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mass. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. Once again, Jews and Christians fight among themselves. The injustice block mass. Christians made a son for Allah. Ignorant say Allah talk to them. The brief pointer for the page 17s are Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Jews and Christians, the injustice, Christians, ignorant. Today we will study the third point, that is Christians made a son for Allah. And the link with the previous verses is like, before this Allah talked about the Jews and Christians telling each other that they have no base. Now he negates their the false claim that Allah has a son. So these are the today's ayahs. If somebody want to recite, please raise hand. Okay, Sister Bushra Khan, you have raised hand. Please go for the recitation and translation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالوا اتخذ الله ولدا سبحانه بل له ما في السماوات والأرض كل له قانتون بديع السماوات والأرض وإذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون. They say Allah has taken a son. Exalted is he, rather he, him belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth. All are devotedly obedient to him, originator of the heavens and the earth. When he decree a matter, he only says to be, and it is.
Jazakallah khaira. Let's to go for the words. Waw is a harf. Kalu. What about kalu? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Which? Madi, Mudare, Amar, Nahi?
Mazi.
Madi. Kala, Kalu. It's a plural. Madi, verb of Kala. The next is Ittakhazallah. What about Ittakhaza? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Which fail? Madi, Mudare, Amar.
مزيد في
مزيد في
مم.
Madi. Ittakhadha, ittakhazu. So ittakhadha is the Madi verb. Allah, Allah is a ism jalala, ism. Waladan. What about waladan? Ism fail harf.
Ism because
Ism.
of double
Because
fatha.
tanween is there, fatatan, double fatah, so it's a in ism. Subhana. What about subhana?
Ism
Ism. Who is a zamir ism? When there are two ism, and they are not similar in four aspects. So, Subhana has a nas, who have a dhamma. So they are not equal in so they are called the relation pair. Subhana who ism plus ism, the relation pair. Murakkabe idafi. Bal is a harf. Lahu. What about this lahu?
harf
Harf jar, and who is a ism? When there is a harf jar followed an ism, which compound it is or which murakkab it is?
مركب جاري.
Murakkab jari, jar and majroor. Jar is the first letter and the ism is called majroor because it have a kasra. Here you can't see the kasra because who in raf is a who, nas is a who, and jar is also who. It's a mabna. Mean it have all the three forms, so it is not showing the kasra. Ma, what about this ma? Ism fail harf. Okay, we will see it. Fi samawati. What about this fi?
jar
Harf jar.
harf jar.
Not jar, harf jar. Jar is called the kasra. It is not kasra, it's a letter. Fi is a harf jar, and asamawati, what it is?
Ism
Ism majroor, because before it is a harf jar. Fi samawati is a jar majroor, mean it's a murakkab, it's a compound, or it's a pair. The next is waw. Waw is harf. Al ardi. What about al ardi?
Ism
Ism majroor, because due to waw it is having the effect of fi. Fi is making a samawat majroor, and also and waw is conjuncting. It is joining both words. Kullu. Kullun. What about this? Ism fail harf.
Ism
Ism. What about lahu?
again jar majroor.
Again, his harf jar followed by ism. So jar majroor is a pair of jar majroor. The jar majroor. The next is kanitun. What about this kanitun? Ism fail harf.
Ism
Ism. Waw nun is telling it's a plural and it's a masculine and it's a common noun. Okay, next is badiu. What about badiu? Ism fail harf.
Ism
Ism. And as-samawati is again ism, but it is showing the kasra. Why it is showing kasra? What happened to as-samawat?
مركب إضافي.
Yes, because the kasra or the jar only come in two conditions. Either before the ism should be a jar, just like lahu, just like fis samawat, or there should be a noun which is mudaf, having no alif lam, no tanween. So badiu is a mudaf, it's an ism, and after it's coming as samawat is jar. The same is the al-ard, due to waw, it is conjecting the effect of the badiu on the al-ard. Wow, waw is a harf. What about iza? Ism fail harf.
Ism
Ism. The next is kada. What about kada? Ism fail harf.
fail.
Fail. Which? Madi mudare amar nahi.
ماضي
Madi. Kada is a first form.
يقضي.
Next is amran or amra. What is this amran amra?
Ism
Ism, because tanween means double fatah or the fatatan is there. Fatatan is telling it's an ism. Fa innama. Fa is a harf. Inna is a harf. Ma is a ismi masula here, but we will take innama as a harf. Yakulu. What about this yakulu? It's a fail harf.
fail.
Fail. Mazi mudare amar nahi.
مضارع.
Mudare. If it is mudare, yakulu, is it for the single or it's for the plural?
Single.
Single. For plural, it is yakuluna. Lahu. What about this lahu? We have seen it
jar majroor.
before.
jar majroor.
Again, jar majroor means the harf jar followed by an ism. So compound is jar majroor murakkab jari. The next is kun. What about kun? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Which fail? Madi
Amar.
amar nahi.
Amar.
Amar. Kana yakunu kun. Okay. The next is fayakuna. Yakunu. Fayakunu. Fa is a harf. Remove it. What about yakunu? Ism fail harf.
Fail muzari.
Fail mudare. If it's a fail mudare, it's a single or the plural.
Plural.
Ghaib, hazir or mutakallim.
Right.
Ghaib plural, because ya is the sign of ghaib, ta is the sign of hazir, and na is the sign of mutakallim. Okay, so waw is a harf, qalu is a madi verb, ittakhaza is a mazid fi verb coming from 5 letter with ta and shad babe iftiyal. Allah isme jalala is a ism, waladan is an ism with the nas mean fatah. Subhana is a ism, who is a zamir ism, and the bal is a harf, la is a harf jar, who is a zamir, la who is a jar majrur, mean having the compound. Ma is a ism mausula here. It's an ism. Fi is a harf jar, asamawat is again ism and majrur. Waw is a harf, al ardi is a majrur ism. Kullu is a ism because there is tanween dammatan. La is a harf jar, who is a zamir ism. Kanitun, it's waw nun telling, it's an ism plural and it's a masculine and it's a common noun because no alif lam. Badiu is a ism, you have to remember, and it is not having alif lam, not tanween, so it can be a mudaf, and confirm that after it ism should be majur. So as samawati is coming majur because before it is a ism which is mudaf. Waw is conjecting, so alif al-ard is again a majrur ism. Waw is a harf, iza is a ism, kada is the madi verb, amran again it's a ism because tanween, the dammatan, double damma is fatatan, double fatah is there. Fa is a harf, inna is a harf, ma has a ism masula, but here it has come fa innama as a harf. Yaqulu is a mudare fail, and la is a harf jar, who is a zamir ism. Kun is a amr. It's a amr. Kana yakunu kun. So it's a fail amr. Fa is a harf. Yakunu again the mudari verb from kana yakunu. Yakunu. It's a mudari verb. Let's look the lesson learned from this ayah. The Christians uttered a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. Allah is all powerful. If he wants to do anything, he just say be, and there it is. Kun, and there is that. Look, the new words in each line, 1, 2, 1. On average, not more than 2 in each line. Let's go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa qalu, and they said, ittakhaza, has taken Allah waladan, a son. Subhana, glory be to who? To him. Bal ne, lahu, for him. Ma, whatever fis samawat is in the heavens. Wal ard, and on the earth. Kullu, all, lahu, to him. Kanitun, the humbly obedient. Look, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is free from all defect and all the requires. Just we require something. Allah has taken a son is different from having a son. Certain the factions of the Christians believe God had a son, but others believe that he had taken a son, mean adopted him. Both are equally wrong. Both are shirk. Qanitun means humbly obedient. All the creatures are at his disposal and busy in his worship. When shirk is mentioned, Allah says, Subhanahu. He is free from defects, deficiencies, and the faults. We humans need children because we get tired and children refresh us. We get old and they help us. We die and they continue our name and legacy. Allah does not have any of these needs. He is the creator of the humans and the earth. Everything obeys Allah as soon as they get his command. Allah. Now please somebody should recite it with translation. Yes, who will do this time? Okay, Sister Sherry Hama, please unmute yourself and do the recitation with translation.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقالوا, and they said, اتخذ الله, Allah has taken walada, a son. Subhana, glory be to him. Bal, nay, lahu, for him. Ma fis samawati is what is in the heavens, wal ard, and the earth. Kullun lahu, all to him. Qanitun, are humbly obedient.
Jazakallah khaira. The next ayah is Bismillah. Badiu, the originator, as-samawat of the heavens, wal ard and the earth. Wa iza, and whenever, qada, he decreases a matter, amran, order. Fa innama, so he yaqulu says, lahu to it, kun, be, fayakun, and it becomes. When whatever he wants, he just say be, and that things happen without any source, without any things, and that he is created. That is called Badi, the originator without anything. But you mean the one who creates something from nothing. And bidda is innovations from the same root. We say biddat. Biddat is also that. There was nothing and we made some point or some things and we say do that. That is also bidda. Allah's power and might are all encompassing. If he decreases something, he just say be. When he decrease, he desires and say be, and it is there. Therefore, he does not need to have a son. Building a small house with all the furnishings takes years. Imagine the huge challenges of creating the humans and the earth, and that too from nothing. Indeed, his powers are beyond imagination. Let's take a hadith here. Narrated Abu Musa that the Prophet ﷺ said, none is more passionate than Allah against the abuse. He hears from the people ascribing children to him, yet he gives them health and supplies with them the provisions. Have a tadabbur and tazukkur, imagine and feel the huge universe with all the creations in it are obedient to Allah, doing the tasbih and the praising him, except for many humans who disobey Allah and associate son or the partners to him. How kind Allah is! They attribute a big lie to Allah, yet he provides them safety, sustenance, and the health. Yes, is there anything? Yes, Sister Hajja Fatima, do you have any question or anything? Okay, please keep mic mute. When you are not answering, please make it mute. So, Alim, now who will do this time? Please raise hands. Okay, Zoom user. Yes, it might be Brother Kareem.
Oh, sorry, it's me, Aisha.
Okay,
Aisha.
Okay, Sister Aisha.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بديع, the originator, as-samawati, of the heavens, wal ard, and the earth, wa idha qada amara, and when he decrees a matter, fa innama yaqulu lahu, so he only says to it, kun, be, fayakun, and it becomes.
Jazakallah khaira, sister. Let's go for the lesson, dua and the plan.
Mm.
Lesson learned from these ayahs. The Christians utter a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. Allah is all powerful. If He wants to do anything, He says be, and there it is. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, protect us from shirk and help us to do tasbih. Make evaluation yourself and make a simple plan. Inshallah, I will convey the message of Tawheed whenever possible. Let's to see the asma coming in these ayahs. Walad, the plural is awlad. Sama, plural is samawat. Amar, plural is umur. Let's to see the weak verbs coming from this ayah. Kanata yaknutu uknut, kanit maknut kunut. Kaf nun ta is the root letter. Bab is nasara. Here it has come as a kanitun ism. Like kanit, plural is kanitun. It's fine. The next one is bada'a yabda'u ibda. Badi'un dash badun. Ba dal ain is the root letter. Bab is fatah. Here it has come badi'u. It's an ism. So it is this badi'u. The next is kana. Kanata. Yes, who will do the 6 keys for this verb? Okay, Sister Bushra, you have raised the hand. Please go for the 6 keys.
Kanata, he obeyed. Yaknutu, he obeys. Uknut, obey. Qanitun, obedient. Maknutun, the one to be obeyed. Kunutun, to obey. Bab is Nasara, and Kaf, Noonta is are the root words.
Good. The next one is bada'a. Yes, who will do these 6 keys for this verb? Bada'a. Yes, okay. Sister Aisha, go for it.
All right. Bada'a, he created. Yabda'u, he creates. Ibda, creates. Badi'un, creator. Dash. Bada'un, to create. The letters are ba, dal, and ain, and the is fataha is the
Okay. The next is the weak verb, the hamza verb, and the repeated. Among them is qala yakulu kul qailun maqaulun qalun. Ka wa lam is the root letter. Bab is nasara. The next is kada yakdi ikdi. Kadin makdiun kadan. Kaf dalya is the root letter. Bab is daraba. Next is amara yamaru mur. Amirun mamurun amru. Hamza mimra is the root letter. Bab is nasara. Kana yakunu kun, kain dash kon. Ka banun is the root letter. Bab is nasara. So the next is the kala. Yes, Sister Aisha, your hand is raised. Please go for 6 keys.
okay. Assalamu alaikum. Qala, he said. Yaqulu, he says. Qul, say. Qailun, the one says. Maqulun, the one to be said. Qawlun, to say. The letters are Qaf, Waw, and Lam, and the Bab is Nasara.
So next is kada. Yes, Sister Sheri Hama. Please go for the 6 key for this table.
Qada, he judged. Yaqdi, he judges. Iqdi, judge. Qadin, judge. Maqdiyun, the one to be judged. Qad'un, qada'un, to judge. The root letters are qa, da, ya, and the verb is daraba.
Good. The next is amara. Yes, Sister, who is no want to do these 6 keys? Okay. Amara, yamaru, mur. Amir, mamur, amar. Hamza mim ra is the root letter. Bab is nasara. The next is kana. Yes, there was someone raised hand. Who was that? Okay, Samira Bashir. Please, sister, do this 6 key for kana. Unmute.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, sister.
Kana, he was. Yakunu, he is. Kun, be. Qa'in, you want to be. Dash, qaunun, to be.
What's the root letter?
Ka, wa, and nun.
Yes, Kaf, Waw, and Nun. And the Bab is?
The Babster, Nasara, I'm not sure.
Good. Let's to go for the Mazid fee verb. This is a 5-letter verb So let's to go for the table. Ittakhaza, yattakhizu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. Hamza khazal is the root letter. Bab is iftiyal. Okay, let's go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course 5, page 17, pointer C. In grammar, we will today continue the rough nasjar for the plural nouns. In the last class, we did the rough nasjar for the single noun. Let's go. Before we go to the rough nasjar, let's to see what is the grammar. In Arabic grammar, there are two portions. One is called sarf and the next is called nab. The sarf is making the words from the root letters. Just like fa and lam are the 3 root letters. We get so many words from it. Fa'il, maful, fa'altum, yaf'aluna, if'al, fa'il, or fa'alun, failun, so far so on. This is called the sarf. Making root letter from root letter word or from words making the root letter. Both vice versa. The naf is making these different words to use making sentences, just like al-baytu kabirun, or making some pairs, and these pairs may be 4 types. Fil ardi, the jar pair. Baytun kabirun, the sifa pair. Zalik al-bayti, the ismu ishara pair. Baytullahi, the relation pair. And then these pairs we use to make the sentences. Just like khalaqallahu fil arda fi yawmain, the sifa, the jar pair is used. Kana haza baytun kabira, the sifa pair is used. Inna zalika al-baytu baytullahi, in this the ismu ishara and the relation pair both are used. Zalika al-baytu is a ismu ishara pair. Baytullahi is the relation pair. Till now we have studied 4 types of sentences. One is called jumla ismiya, the nominal sentence, which start with the noun, have a noun and follow the khabar, news. Just like Allahu Ghafur. The both nouns, they are in rough, having dhamma or dhammatan. The first part is called mubtada, mean the beginner, and the second called the news, the khabar. Both are rough in dhamma state, marfu. The second type of sentence was sorry, the inna sentence. Sentence starting with inna. Inna Allaha ghafur. Inna make the first noun ismu inna and the second noun khabru inna. Ismu inna from the raf become nas and khabru inna remain the raf, mean the marfu. Inna Allaha ghafur. The third type of sentence was kana. Sentence starting with kana. What happened? The kana make the first noun as ismu kana and the second as khabru kana. The ismu kana is marfu, khabru kana is mansoob. It's just opposite of the inna. So kana Allahu ghafura. The fourth type of sentence was called jumla fi'liya, or the verbal sentence, which start with the verb. Just like khalaqallahul arda. Khalaqa is a verb. Allah is the ism jalala, raf, it's a file. And the nas, al-arda is a maf'ul. So jumla fi'liya, we have a fail, we may have a file, maybe have a maf'ul. So these are the 4 types of sentences. Jumla ismiya, the nominal sentence, which start with a noun. Jumla inna, which start with inna, and its ism is called ismo inna, and khabar is called khabro inna. Ismo inna is raf, the nasb, and the khabro inna is raf. Then the kana sentence, which start with kana, and the ism come ismo kana, and the khabar come khabro kana. The ismo kana is raf, khabro kana is nasb. And then the jumla failure means the verbal sentence, which start with the verb, just like khalaqallahul arda. Khalaqa is a verb, Allah is a ism jalala, fa'il, raf, and the al arda is a nasb, that is maf'ul. Then we saw 4 pairs. First pair is called the jar, harf jar pair, just like fil ardi. The second is called the sifa pair, just like baytun kabirun. And the third pair called the ismu ishara pair, just like zalikal baytu. And the fourth one called the relation pair, just like baytullahi. So in previous lessons, we took the sentences that have raf, nas, jar for the single nouns. Let's to revise it, then we will go for the plural. We say al-muslimu, it's raf, because it's have a dhamma, and it's original. When we say al-muslima, it's affected, it's become nas, have a fatah, and sign is this lying finger. Straight finger was raf, lying is nasb. When it become al-muslimi, it become the jar, effect of harf jar. The standing, lying, and then bowing. The bowing sign is the sign for jar. Raf, nas, and jar. Al-muslimu, al-muslima, al-muslim. That was the single noun. Let's to have the plural concept. If I say al-muslimu, it's a single. Al-muslima is a single. Al-muslimi is the single. If I want to make the plural, how I will do? Let's to go for that. Al-muslima is single. How you will make it plural? Yes, what will be the plural for al-muslim?
Al-Muslimun.
Al-muslimuna, because dhamma, wawnun is required to make. For the dhamma, we add wawnun. So it will be from muslimuna or al-muslimuna. If I say al-muslima and want to make it plural, what I should do?
Muslimun.
Muslimina or al-muslimina. Okay. If I want to make the jar, al-muslimi is a single, how it will be the plural?
Muslimina.
Again, same, the yanun will be added, muslimina or al-muslimina. So raf is that muslimuna or al-muslim. Nas is that muslimina or al-muslimina. And jar is muslimina or al-muslimina. Are you people are with me that how the plural is made? Muslimuna,
Yes.
muslimina, muslimina. Muslimu, al-muslimuna, al-muslimina, al-muslimina. Are you all with me?
Yes.
Who are
Yes.
not with me, raise hand. So I should make that person with me.
I understand.
Okay. Ja'al muslimuna. Ja'a muslimuna. What is this muslimuna? Raf, nas, jar.
Raf.
Raf.
Raf, because it's have dhamma. Wawnun is telling this sign is dhamma. Because the word wawnun is made from the dhamma word. From Muslim, it has become muslimuna. If I say Ra Zaidun Muslimina, no, Muslimina is a Raf, Nas, or Jar.
Nas.
How you say? Because the Nas and Jar both are the same.
Because of Zaidun, there was no jar.
One
Harf
reason
jar.
there is no Jar. Second,
مفعول به مفعول به
Nas.
مفعول به
مفعول به.
no,
مفعول.
no.
مفعول.
Remember, the harf-jar or the state of jar is only due to two reasons. Before it should be a harf-jar, that I don't see. And second is there should be a noun which should be mudaf. Mudaf means having no alif lam, no tanween. But here Zaidun, it is having the matan, tanween. So it can't be a mudaf. So absence of the harf jar and mudaf mean the word is in nas, it can't be in jar.
Okay.
Only two reason of a noun in jar is before it should be a jar or there should be a mudaf. What is mudaf? Mudaf is a ism without alif lam and tanween. Here in this case you see Zaidun, it has a tanween, it can't be mudaf. Ra, it is a verb. It's not a noun. So before Muslimin, there is no mudaf and no harf jar. So it can't be in jar. Okay, look the next sentence. Sami'u Zaidun min al-Muslimin. Muslimina is a raf, nas or jar in this case.
Jar.
It's a jar.
Why?
jar
Min is
Because of the mean.
min is a harf jar
Jar.
is majrur
Mm.
so majrur
So that is taking it into jar, taking in the kasra. So we can't say Muslimina marfu because no waw nun. We can't say it's nas because the harf jar is not letting it to be in the nas. It is taking it to the jar. Okay, if I say al-Muslimu, it's a single. What will be the plural for it?
Al-Muslimun.
Al-Muslimuna. Again, waw nun is telling it's that. If I say al-Muslima, what will be the raf for the nas for it?
Al-Muslimin.
Al-Muslimina.
Muslimina or al-Muslimin. What will be the jar? If I say al-Muslimi jar, what should be the plural?
Al-Muslimin.
Muslimina.
Muslimina or Muslimina. Both are there. If I say ja al-Muslimuna. Al-Muslimuna is raf, nas or jar?
Raf.
Because waw nun is for the sign. The presence of waw nun is telling it's a raf. It's from the Dhamma word. If I say ra zaidun al-Muslimina, what about al-Muslimina? Raf, nas, jar.
Nas.
Why? Because
Because-
no harf jar before it, no
Jar.
noun which should be mudaf without alif lam and tanween. What about Samiya Zaidun min al-Muslimina? Al-Muslimina now nas jar or raf nas or jar?
Jar.
Jar.
Why?
Because of
of the
jar.
Harf jar is before. That is telling it can't be raf nas. It should be jar. Okay. Qala zalimuna is an ayat. Az-zalimuna, raf, nas, jar. Can you identify?
Raf.
Why?
Because there is
Because
a
of the
waw
waw
nun.
nun.
Waw nun is the
Following.
presence of the Dhamma sign. Okay. Yaqulul kafiruna, al-kafiruna, raf, nas, jar.
Raf.
Love.
Why?
Una.
Absence of
Follow the
harf jar and absence of a noun which should be mudaf without alif lam. Yaqulu is a verb. So there is no both. So it will be nas. What is it? Yafrul mu'minuna.
Raf.
Raf, nas, jar.
Jar.
Raf.
Jar, who said jar?
rafa
Waw
No,
nun.
somebody said
It's-
jar. Let me to make
it's
that
rough,
person
it's
my
rough,
teacher
it's
and
rough.
learn that how it is al-mu'minuna is a jar. Why I have not learned that earlier.
It's love because there's waw nun following.
Waw nun is the sign of Dhamma. How it could be a jar? If you prove it jar, I will be your student. I will be the first student
Hmm.
to learn that. I will love to learn that if it is in jar. Okay. Yudillullahu zalimina. Az-zalimina, raf, nas or jar.
Nas.
Jar.
It can't be rough. That is confirmed because waw nun is not there. Okay.
jar
Now
مضاف
two
إليه
things are left. Either is nas or jar. Who
Nas.
said it's in jar? Raise hand.
jar مضاف إليه
No, it's Nas.
No, somebody said jar. That person should raise hand. Nobody is raising. Look, if it is jar, it should be before either harf jar. There is no harf jar. Yadullu is a verb. Allah is a ism. So there is no harf jar. If it is a jar, there should be mudaf. Mudaf is that ism which does not have alif lam and tanween. Allahu, it has alif lam. Remember, the Allah word is made from alif lam plus ilah. When they join the word Allah becomes, it is alif lam ism. So it can't be a mudaf. When the lafz Allah can't be a mudaf and there is no harf jar, so it can't be jar. Okay. Sayyazillul shakirina ash-shakirina raf nas jar.
Nas.
It can't be rough because waw nun is.
Nas.
Okay. Two remain. Either is nas or jar. So how you say it's nas?
Because it's not mudaf.
Because absence of harf jar, absence of mudaf. Mudaf is a noun. Here is a noun. Allah is jar. It is not mudaf because it's alif lam ism. Allah is a alif lam ism. Allah, alif lam plus ilah join make the word Allah. So it's a ism. Just like al muslimu, alif lam. Muslim join with alif lam become al muslim. Kazzabat samudul mursilina. Yes. Al mursilina. Raf nas jar.
Nas.
It can't be rough because waw nun is not. So rough is out. Now left is nas and jar. Let's take the jar first. Is it jar? If it is jar, there should be a harf jar before. There is no samudu. Samudu is a ism. And it can be mudaf because alif lam is not and tanween is not. But remember, mudaf when come as a proper noun, that is also equivalent to alif lam. Samud is a proper noun, a name of a nation, name of a tribe, name of some historical background nations referred. So that is can't be jar. La yuhibbul kafirina. La is a harf, yuhibbu is a verb. Al kafirina, what is rough nas jar?
Nas.
It can't be rough because waw nun is not. Let's consider first the jar. Can be it a jar? No, because there is no harf jar. There is no before it's a harf. That is the ism mudaf. Yuhibbu is the verb. So it can be in the nas. Let's have another. La yuhibbu zalimina. Azalimina. Rough nas jar.
Nas.
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 Why? Because
There is no harf jar.
nun, so rough is out. No rough, no harf jar, no mudaf, so its jar is also out. So only one is left. Bashir sabirina. As-sabirina, rough nas jar.
Nas.
Why? Because
Jar.
nun absence mean no rough. Absence of harf jar and mudaf mean the jar is also out. So one is left, that is nasb. So the harf jar we studied was billahi. B is a harf jar followed an ism with jar. Fil ardi. Fi is a harf jar followed an ism jar. Lil muslimina. Li is a harf jar. So al muslimina, we can't say it's raf or nas. It is jar because harf jar is before. Minal mu'minina. Al mu'minina can't be raf. Nas, it should be jar because harf jar is before it. So one reason of in the state of jar is ism before should be a harf jar. Till the harf jar, now you are clear? Jar majroor.
Yes.
The ism which followed a harf jar is called majroor. Majroor means having a kasra, jar. So billahi, what is the majroor? Isme Allah is the majroor. Fil ardi, who is the majroor? Al ardi is the
Al
majroor.
ardu.
Lil muslimina, who is the majroor?
Al
Muslimina is the majroor. Min al mu'minina, who is in the majroor state?
al mu'minina.
Al mu'min. Okay. Let's translate. وَقَالُ اتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ walada, subhanahu. What will be the translation? Waqalu, and they say, ittakhazah, has taken Allah waladan, a son, subhanahu, glory be to him. And they said, Allah has taken a son, glory be to him. Kullu lahu qanitun, translate in our English. Kullu, everything, lahu for him, qanitun, obedient, humbly obedient. Badius samawati wal ard,
Originator of
originator of the heavens and the earth. What is the plural for walad?
Allah.
Aulad. Sama, plural.
Samawat.
Sama.
Samawat.
Amr, plural.
Umur.
Umur. So the 6 keys we saw: kanata, yaknutu, uknut, kanit, maknut, kanut, mean to humbly obey. The next was bada, yabdau, ibda, bade, dash, bada, to originate. The next was kala, yakulu, kul, kail, makul, call, mean to say. Kada, yakdi, ikdi, kadin, makdiun, kadaun, to decrease or decrease. Amara, yamaru, mur, amirun, mamurun, alayhi, and amr, to order. Khana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kon, mean to be. Ittakhaza, yattakhazu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun, to take. Translate into Arabic. Muslims came. Remember, it's Muslim, not Muslim, plural.
Ja Muslim.
Ya Muslimun.
Ja Muslimuna. Okay. Zaid saw Muslims, plural. Sa Ra. Ra Zaidun Muslimina.
Ra'a Zaidun Muslimin.
Zaid heard from the Muslims.
Sami'a Zaidu min al-Muslimin.
Samia Zaidun min
Min
Muslimin.
al-Muslimin.
Translated in English. Ja'al Muslimuna. The Muslims came.
The
Alif Lam is
Muslims
telling
came.
for the proper noun, so it can take the da. Ra Zaidun Muslimina.
Zaid saw
They don't
Muslim.
saw the Muslims.
Good. Samia Zaidun minal Muslimina.
Zaid heard from Muslims.
Zaid heard from the Muslims. Okay, this is the Madi fail of for the feminine. We say fa'alat, she did, fa'alna, they did, fa'alti, you did, fa'altu, I did, fa'altunna, you all did, fa'alna, we did. Have we learned this table before?
Yes.
Yes, in QC4, if you remember. And the mudare, if we want to make the majhul, we will put the dhamma on the first letter and the kasra before the second letter. So it becomes fu'ilat, she was done. Fu'ilna, they were done. Fu'ilti, you were done. Fu'iltu, I was done. Fu'iltunna, you all were done. Fu'ilna, we done. So that was the madi. Let's take the mudari. Tafalu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Tafalna, you all do. Nafalu, we do. What will be the mudari? Majhul. Make the majhul. Who will make this majhul?
Tuf'alu.
Tufalu.
Yuf'alna.
Yuf'alna.
Tuf'alna.
Tuf'alu.
Tuf'alina.
Uf'al.
Tuf'alna. Not tuf'alina. Lam will have the fatah.
Tuf'alu.
Uf'alu.
Uf'al. Okay.
Tuf'alna.
Tuf'alna. Okay.
Nuf'alu.
Tuf'al. So this is that. Tuf'alu, she is done. Yuf'alna, they have done. Tuf'alina, you have done. Uf'alu, I have done. Tuf'alna, you are done. Nuf'alu, we have done. So let's to take the mazid fi. Aslamat, she submitted. Aslamna, they submitted.
Akwai lafiya da kwanciyar hankali komai mai sauki ne.
What is going? Yes, what's the question? Somebody said something? I don't know what is going in the class. When I am telling they start their class, when I see they disappear. Aslamat, she submitted. Aslamna, they submitted. Aslamti, you submitted. Aslamtu, I submitted. Aslamtunna, you all submitted. Aslamna. Let's to make it majhul, madi majhul. Okay, what will be the change now? Yes. We will put the dhamma on the first and we will put the kasra before the third letter. It will become
Oslamit.
Uslimat.
Oslamit.
Uslimat. She was
Uslimna.
Uslimna. They submit. Uslimti. You submit.
Uslimta.
Uslimtu. I submit.
Uslimti.
Uslimna.
Uslimtu.
Uslim. Uslimtunna. Uslimna. On the first letter in Madi is a dhamma, and the second letter it will have the kasra. Here the in four letter, the second letter is always sukun. So the second letter become this lam or the letter. Let's to get the mudare. Tuslimu, she submits. Yuslimna, they submit. Tuslimina, you submit. Uslimu, I submit. Tuslimna, you all submit. Nuslimu. Let to make it mudare majhul. Yes.
Tuslamu.
Tuslamu. Okay.
Yuslamu.
Yuslamna.
Lamna. Tuslimina.
Tuslamina.
Uslamu. Tuslamna.
Uslamna.
Nuslamu.
So this is that. Tuslamu, she submitted. Yuslamna, they submit. Tuslamina, you submit. Uslamu, I submit. Tuslamna, you all submit. Nuslam, we submit. So here is a word tukhrijuna. Is it a madi, mudare, amar? First decided.
Mudare.
Mudare. It's a majhul or maruf, mean normal or a majhul?
Normal.
Normal. Why?
Because there is a ra has a kasra.
Yes. Last letter is jim. Wanun is a plural sign. So before jim is a ra, it does not have fatah, so it can't be the mudare majhul. Good. Excellent. What about yukhaffafu?
This is majhul.
Yes, because the last letter is fa. Before it is again a fa. Fa has a fatah, so it's a majhul, mudare. What about unzila?
Majhul because of the kasra.
Majhul. Kasra.
Which majhul? Madi, mudare.
Mazi.
Remember, amar never have a majhul. Majhul is either madi or mudare. No amar. Okay. What about wa ushribu? How is a harf? Remove it. Ushribu.
This is majhul.
Majhul.
How?
Kasra.
The kasra.
And first is dhamma. First, no, shara ba is the root word. No. This is not. Ushribu.
It's amar never have a majhul. But I thought. I said,
this is a
mudare have the majhul. Never the amar. Ushribu is a sharaba, yashribu, ushribu.
Sharaba, yashribu, ushribuna.
So this is a ushribu is the jama amar. Amar never have a majhul. Okay.
Okay, so it's
You amara.
Majhul, mudare.
Mudare majhul, because the last letter is ra, before that is the meme having a fatah, and the first letter have dhamma, so it's mudare majhul. What about yu'allimuna?
This is majhul, mudare,
Majhul.
How is mudare majhul? What is the last letter?
Oh, no. There should be fatah. Lam should have fatah.
Okay. If it is not mudare majhul, then why it is having dhamma on first letter?
Allama tafil from Bab tafil.
Yes, Babe Tafil. The four reason of dhamma is: one is mudare majhul, second it should be from the Babe Tafil, or it should be from a mufa'ala, or it should be from a if'al. So it is allama, it's Babe Tafil, so its mudare will always have a dhamma. The four letter word mudare always will have dhamma. So that is the dhamma on the reason. The next is tus'aluna. What's about this? Maruf or majhul?
Tusaluna. Saha hamza lam. It's majhul.
Majhul because last letter is lam. Wanun is a plural sign. So before it hamza has a fatah, so it's a mudare majhul. What about this? Yuzakkikum.
Zakafiyaz. Yuzakki. No, this is normal.
If normal, why it is having the dhamma?
Tafeel, Babi Tafeel.
Tafeel, because shad with 4-letter verb. Yuktalu.
Yuqtalu. This is majhul, muzari.
Mudare majhul, because ya is the ilamat mudare. Kutiba.
Kutiba. This is mazi.
Majhul, Majid.
Mazi.
Madi majhul. Good, excellent, sister. 3-letter verb. First letter dhamma, second kasra, madi majhul. What about yutikunahu?
This is normal. This is normal. And
If normal, why it is having the dhamma?
Mazid fi.
Majid people.
Which verb?
Af'al. Babi Fa'al.
Babi Fa'al. Good, because that is the only reason. Because it does not have tanween, so it not have a shad, so it not taf'il. It does not have alif, so it's not mufa'ila. So the last reason of the dhamma is Babi Fa'al, so it's from Babi Fa'al. Next is yuridu.
Yuridu, Ra, Wa, Dal, Root. This is also Mazid.
Dari, Majhul, sir.
Mazid fi. Babi Fa'al.
Mazid fi. Okay. Cool. What about this? Sorry. Normal or majhul?
Amar.
Amar never be majhul. So it can't be majhul. Tukhalituhum.
This is Mazid fi Babi Mufala.
Yes, alif is coming. Babi mufala is that. You khizukum. You akhizukum.
This is also Babi Mufala. Amza, Khaza, and alif coming extra.
Tumsiku.
Mim, Sin, Ka, Mim. This is also Mazid fi. Mazid fi.
Majid Pisa.
If all.
Okay, let's go our normal question. You people have confused me. Kullu lahu qanitun. Allah, to him are the humbly obedient. Okay. The Christians utter a big lie by saying that Allah has a son. We humans need children because we get tired and children refresh us. We get old and they help us. We die and they continue our name. We die and they continue our legacy. All the four are correct. Qanitun means humbly obedient. All the creatures are at his disposal. All the creatures are busy in his worship. The master, ABCD. Yes, all the three are correct. Humbly obedient. All the creatures are at his disposal. All the creatures are busy in his worship. Next is Badius Samawati wal Ard. The originator of the humans, the originators of the earth, the originators of the humans and the earth, the masters of the humans and the earth, ABCD. C. The originator of the humans and the earth. Wa iza kada amra. When he decreases a matter, and when he decreases a matter, he decreases a matter, and when he will decrease a matter, ABCD.
B.
Good. Kun fayakun. Be and it becomes. Be and it becomes. And it becomes. Be and they become. ABCD.
B.
Good. The name of action of kanata is kanata, kanit, kunut, maknut, ABCD.
C. Kunut.
Yes. Isme maful of kada is kadin, makdi, yakdi, kada, ABCD.
B. Makdiyun. Kadaun.
No, you are right. The answer given is wrong. Plural of walad is walidun, aulad, waldain, waladan, ABCD.
Aulad. B.
Aulad. Rafa state sign in this is Dhamma, Fatah, Kasra, double Zabar mean the double Fatah.
A.
Good. What is the sign of Jar? Dhamma, Fatah, Kasra, double Fatah.
C.
Okay. What is the sign of Nas? Dhamma, Fatah, Kasra, double Zabar.
B.
Good.
B.
Example of rafa state of plural noun is ja'a sadiqina, ja'a sadiquna, ra'aytu sadiqina, sametu min sadiqina. A, B, C, D. Rafa
B.
state is required.
B. B.
B, waw nun is the rafa.
B.
The jar example is sametu minash shakirina, sametu minash shakiruna, ja'al shakirina, ja'at shakiruna. A, B, C, D.
A.
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 What about the B?
It's
B.
Shakiruna. Truna is not right.
Shakiruna.
It is not right
Good.
because
Not
of
right. It's
Ashakiruna can't become with min
Papa.
because harf jar does not allow the waw nun dhamma.
Tamma.
So that is the reason. Okay. Example of nas state in plural noun. Ra'aytul muslimuna, ra'aytul muslimina, ja'al muslimuna, ja'al muslimina. A, B, C, D. Nas state.
B and D.
Yes, you are right. D, not the C. Ra'aytul muslimina, ja'al muslimina. Because they don't have the nas, the harf jar and don't have the mudaf. Translate in Arabic, Allah will soon reward the grateful ones. Sayyadzillah shakiruna, sayyadzillah shakirina, yadzillah shakiruna, jazallah shakirina. ABCD.
Shakiruna. B.
Good. Nas state of plural sabir with alif lam is ra'aytut sabirina, ra'aytut as-sabirina, sametu minas sabirina, jaz sabirina. ABCD.
B.
B and C, Ja'al Sabirina, Ra'aytu Sabirina, both are nas because no harf jar and no mudaf. La yuhibbalu zalimina, wrongdoers did not like, the wrongdoers do not like, he does not like wrongdoers, he did not like wrongdoers. ABCD.
He does not.
He does not like the wrongdoers.
Bashir Sabirina mean give good news those who are patient. 7 homeworks are known to you. Last to go for the prayers. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. Now, if you people have any questions,